The mini sacks, Rob Golding behind the keyboards of the J. Moulton number 10 this evening. He will be joined by the 6X, the Lampman salvage rider, Mike Sarantakos out of Smithville. Row 2 to the inside, Garnet Wilson in the 71. He will be joined by Racing Jason Catu and the Bryant's Tire Repair, 7XSO number 4. Row 3 to the inside, the Racing Surfer Dude, Evan Curtis, the 3C out of Port Colborne. He will be joined by the Dooch, Brandon Aduciani in the 79. And going away shotgun on the field, Teeple in the 419 in the Chevette.
Once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thank you for coming out to Humberstone this evening. We get set to roll. Green flag coming out from Chris Wood. He drops it, and here we go. Mike Sarantakos working to the outside of the Goulding Volkswagen machine number 10, but the 10 with a good drive to the bottom will pull the lead here out of 2. But look at Sarantakos down the back straightaway.
The little ponies that could are heading to the outside. Mike Sarantakos will be the first one to try to get around the Goulding 10. Sarantakos lifts it way upstairs. He'll lose some ground. Wilson and Curtis second and third. As Catu is going after Sarantakos for the 4th spot. And Catu will slide it right on in there. The Volkswagen's running 1-4 and the Stangs running 2 and 3.
Good battle for the lead, side by side. Up to the high side goes Garnet Wilson, but a little too high, and he'll tip it off the backside of 4. And he'll drop like a rock 3 positions back into 5th position. Look at Curtis carving it down into 1. Big move from the outside. No blinker used at all. Switching 3 lanes, but no one was there. And watch him do it again. Right up to the rim, and this time, Catu fills the gap, and whoa, they just cross it up.
Just slid it in there, hoping for the best. No one slides it over the edge of nothing that time. Here at the cross flags, and Curtis again going bonsai to the bottom underneath the 10 of Rob Golding. New race leader off corner exit. Give it to Evan Curtis in the 3C. He'll lead the freight train into 3 and 4. 2 to go signal this time.
Jason Catu trying to step up and make it a 3-car battle. Look at him licking his chops to stick in the middle. Oh! And he grabs Curtis with a big pound into turn number 1. Now, who's doing the dive bombing? Jason Catu. He sees Curtis on the outside, not knowing Curtis is going to take a hard left from the outside lane to the bottom, which was working for you when there's nobody around. But when you start to get 3 wide, those moves don't work in a hurry. Thankfully, though, they're both ready to go. I do have concerns about the nose on the 4 of Jason Catu. Drooping down. The Curtis machine looks to be all right. We'll find out here. They're both fast, Steven, getting ready to go again.
2 to go this time. Rob Golding will hit the loud pedal first. He'll get to fire anywhere in the barrels, and away we go. Golding, Sarantakos, the Dooch, now 3rd in the 79, and Evan Curtis right back on the hammer in the 5th spot. Got to get to the top 3. Those are pulling for the top 6 tonight.
Look at Evan Curtis back on the hard one here, going up to the high side once more. Around the outside is Sarantakos, trying to get into the redraw. He's got 1 lap to do it, and he needs to pass 2 cars now. A little bit wild out there, but he's fast.
He slipped it that time over the edge at turn number 4. He's going to run out of time and real estate. But up front, the Dooch has reeled in Rob Golding. But here they come, final time off turn number 4. Rob Golding's going to get the win. The Dooch and Mike Sarantakos will make the redraw. Garnet Wilson, Evan Curtis, Jason Catu, and Teeple will round out the field.